Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to run database migrations with ECS. Okay, who am I? My name is Tung. I'm the founder of BoltOps. I build scalable and customizable infrastructure for businesses. Alright, so this is actually pretty easy with this tool called UFO. Now UFO is a tool that does three things. It builds a Docker image for you, and then it registers that Docker image as the ECS task definition, and then it ships off that task definition to ECS, so it runs it as a service, an ECS service. Now that command to do that is called UFO ship. But that's for long-running processes. That's what ECS service is a long-running process like a web service or a worker service. But in this case, we want to run a migration. To run a migration, we just really want ECS to run one task and then be done with it. And the command to do that is actually ECS run task. But for UFO wraps that command around with UFO task. So this is the perfect use case for it, to run one task and then be done with it. So the command for that is UFO task. This is the ECS service name. I'm calling hi-web for my application. Then you pass -- command and then any arbitrary command in here. In this case, we happen to be running rake-db migrate. So let's demonstrate how this works. Okay, and jump into the project here. This is a Rails project. Right there, here's the migrations. I just created one for the sake of this demo. Okay, and then now UFO tasks. UFO task hi-web is the ECS service name. Command. Then it would be rake-db migrate. So that will build the Docker image. That's what it's doing right now. So you can see it building the Docker image right now. Next thing it should start pushing the Docker image. We're going to see it soon. There we go. Here's the push command. It just successfully built it, and now it's kind of pushing the layers. Next it should register the ECS task definitions. There it goes. It built the task definitions, then register, and then it says right here, running tasks with container overrides, command, bundle, exec, rake-db migrate. So what does that mean? Normally, you ship a Docker container, and this Docker container that we're shipping has its own, let's just show it to you, output hi-web.json. So this is the task definition that UFO just built and shipped. And see, the command is usually bin web. It's just a wrapper command that starts at Puma or some web service. But we want to override it. So what we did was we override it with UFO task on the fly. So in order to see what that override looks like, you can actually describe the tasks right here. So I'm going to use a task with the ARN that we just saw up here. See, it spat out the ARN. So I copy and paste that into my buffer. And this cluster is the stag cluster. Okay, and there you see it. So here's the task, and you see the container overrides, and you overrode the command with bundle exec rake-db migrate. So let's actually verify that this got ran. We can go onto CloudWatch. If you set up CloudWatch, which I have, and kind of refresh right there, you can kind of see it. Create table. It is already done. Basically, while I was talking, I guess it refreshing. It showed like the time 6:15, and this ran 2 minutes ago. So it successfully ran the database migration, and that's pretty much it. The UFO task command makes this a pretty simple task now. Okay, here are some resources, how to run migrations on ECS and other one-off tasks. There's a blog post for this, and this is what this video is based on, this blog post. There's also official documentation on the UFO ship site covering a single task. So here's the single task. You can run any task you want, and also covering the very specific database migration task. That's pretty common. Okay, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you found this helpful, be sure to share it with your friends and subscribe. If you have any questions or video suggestions, comment below. If you need any DevOps help, check out BoltOps. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.